So, I just got off the toilet. I think I had expired sriracha. So my number 2 visits have not been going very well. Great topic to start off with, I know. But honestly, I am standing at my standing desk right now because I do not feel comfortable sitting down.
What?
Just saying. Why is the star button not working? I also have some spaghetti here, so I'm also going to be eating spaghetti. I made this spaghetti, and it's going to be yummy.
I want some.
I usually don't eat on stream or anything. Oh, this is what I meant, by the way. Here's the... Oh, shit, you can't see.
I can't see anything.
Okay, well, I guess you'll just miss it then. It does a, like, previously on. Too late, you missed it. Oh, well, here it is, kinda.
Your fault! Your fault!
And watch what happens now. It's like, you saved here, and then it just loads in. I find that so cool.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm in Cerulean City now. Is that where I am? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Only skilled traders can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then. Which of these 8 badges should I describe? Exit. Bye. I really don't want to know about any of the badges, believe it or not.
What?
Because it's pointless. Also, the backyard was also pointless. How would you feel if a little, like, kid dressed in red came into your house and just started talking to you?
Depends if I know the kid or not.
You don't. It's a kid from, like, 3 towns over. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using a good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? Yes. Why must you lie to me? How many berries do you have? Not a
Poor
one!
guy!
He looks like he's
berries do you have?
What the fuck? How did
Well,
you know?
I'm interested in them. Doesn't mean I have them
Yeah.
already.
Why do you lie?
I want to know how to get them.
Are my Pokemon healed? I do not remember.
Oh, fucking no.
Yes, they are. I don't think I could do the gym in this area. I think there was something cock-blocking me. So we'll have to see. Fucker needs to level up to fucking 20. Oh, I can enter the gym. Okay. I have type advantage here, because I have Bulbasaur. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it.
Flash!
Swimmer Lewis would like to battle.
Lewis is a bitch ass.
Horsey. Yeah, I can easily win this. Like, I have type advantage with Podrick.
Fucker! Fucker, that's enough!
Yeah, even though this guy's 2 levels higher, Podrick will take, like, no damage at all.
Podrick is crazy.
And all I have to do is fucking Vine Whip the shit out of this fella.
I looked too fast and I thought the enemy Pokemon's name was Horser.
Yes, it's Horser.
Horser.
Easy win. I love spaghetti.
I love spaghetti too. I want some.
We don't get any. Ha!
Fuck you, I'm gonna make some right now.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well.
Did you do all your daily chores today?
Yeah. I even had a shower. It was so good.
I'd like to replace Growl with poison powder. Need a move to make room for sleep powder. Wait, oh, he learns 2 moves at once? What do I want to get rid of? I guess just tackle, because I'm not really going to use normal moves with this guy anyway.
No, tackle is so good.
I didn't know he learned multiple moves in one go. Isn't this the Pokemon that looks like a pussy? Or is that the next? No, it's evolution, sorry.
What the fuck?
What?
You ever seen a pussy?
Yeah.
You have?
You gave me $64.
Gave me 64 pussies.
Oh yeah, and I think in... No, never mind. I thought in this one you didn't actually have to fight any of the... what do you call it? Like previous... The fellas before you fight the gym leader, what are they called? Level 19 Goldeen.
Pokemon?
No, the trainers before the boss.
I don't know.
The fucking apprentices or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly finish my spaghetti while Goldeen kills me.
Holy no.
Man, I make a killer spaghetti. Despite me being very underleveled for this Goldeen, I'm easily winning this fight.
You're so good at the game.
No, it's because Bulbasaur is really awesome.
That's true.
Pepper is now level 12. I'm almost done with my spaghetti. Ah, spaghetti's so good. Love spaghetti. Okay, sorry. I normally don't eat on stream or anything, but it's justified. It's fucking spaghetti, man.
It's fucking spaghetti.
Okay, let me just heal up. And normally I can do the entire fight with just Bulbasaur. Without even really needing to level him up. I'll give it a shot. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it works. The only thing... Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What does that mean? What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. That's a horrible thing to do. Sorry, you can pro with a water team? With 2 water Pokemon?
I love water Pokemon. Did you know that in terms of...
Finish your sentence, man.
What? I forgot.
Yeah, did you know? And well, no, actually, I didn't know.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Staryu is getting hard. But it doesn't matter, I use special attacks. So I can just fucking whack him and he'll die. Actually, does Vine Whip count as a special attack? No, Vine Whip might actually be a normal attack. Not too sure. I'm still gonna fucking destroy Staryu though. Oh no, Water Pulse. Really strong water move. Too bad I'm a grass Pokemon. Easy. So Podrick should evolve after the fight. Fucker versus Starmie. You're really telling me Misty became a pro with Starmie and Staryu and that's it? Nothing else? Also, she said she was gonna do an all-out offensive, but then she did Harden 5 times. Okay, I don't like that. Don't use that move again, just Harden. Fuck.
You need to tell me twice.
Hold on, I need to keep Podrick's health up. Okay, now use the Swift move again. And then I'll put on Leech Seed. And I'm dead. Okay, I am not going to survive this fight. I can already tell you that much, cause... Oh, Wimbles might actually be good. Is Water strong against Lightning or the other way around?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna die anyway. That sucks. I hope Jim Lapman can fucking kill. Nope, Water Pulse, I'm dead. Wow, not effective. It's almost like fighting sucks against water. Yeah, I lost this fight, but it was worth a shot. Damn. Maybe fucking Billy Boy. Go Billy Boy. Billy Boy is fucking dead.
No!
Okay, well we've got Jebediah.
Yay, Jebediah!
But I'm pretty sure Bug is weak against water. Nope, no, Bug is strong against water. Now hold on. There is an opportunity here. Do I have a revive? No. I do not have a revive. That sucks. Never mind, I lost. If I evolved my stupid fucking plant Pokemon before the fight, I would have won. Well, fucking Splash.
Splash, I guess.
I just paid Misty $256 fucking dollars.
For
Red
what?
scurried to a Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. I don't know. I'm gonna sit down now. I feel recovered. Okay, my desk is lowering to my mouth, so I will slowly
Your
sound.
mouth?
Yes, I will slowly sound less and less further away. Okay.
Whoa, you're getting closer.
So, Podrick is no longer level 6. Oh, he still is. Wait, that didn't... Just... What level does Bulbasaur evolve? 16. I skipped the evolution by dying. Well, now what? Okay, give me a bike, please. Sorry, did that say bicycle 1 million? Oh, cool. This place is a fucking scam.
How are you gonna get 1 million Pokefarts?
Yo, give me a bike. Yeah, what the fuck? This economy sucks. Okay, I need to figure out where to fight some pretty strong Pokemons. What is this? Fruit? Oh, clock. I'm not ready for Gary.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I'm ready for this jelly. I'm ready.
Cool, yeah, send out a fucking fish against a bird.
My body too bootylicious for you, babe.
When do I get a Thunderstone so I can evolve Pikachu?
Do you not buy it from a shop or?
I don't remember. I don't remember how you get it in Fire Red.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, so.
Obviously. I also believe if you fight Gary at a certain point in the game, he will go to Lavender Town and he'll lose one of his Pokemon. Like, it's implied that you actually kill, like, his Rattata or something.
The fuck, but Pokemon only faint.
No, he started to, like, actually mourning one of his Pokemon.
You're not supposed to die.
Oh, Mankey only evolves at level 20 fucking 8? God damn.
20 fucking 8.
I just wasn't expecting it. Abra. What's strong against Abra? Psychic would be shit against...
Fairy? Remembering some sort of interaction with Psychic and Fairy.
Fairy's not in this game.
Fairy.
Fairy didn't exist until like Gen 6 or something. Oh yeah, Abra has teleport and he doesn't know when to fucking use it. Cool, easy win. Okay, now we're up against Charmander. I don't have a water Pokemon, so I'm not too sure what would be effective against this. I'll throw out Wimbles just in case.
Oh, Wimble.
Oh, that should give him... That killed Wimbles, but that should have given him stun. Or it didn't, I guess not. Yeah, a lot of my Pokemon are going through the fucking meat grinder right now. Let's see, maybe Podrick and do something. Just survive this one attack. Nice. Nice, okay. What, Charmander evaded the fucking leech seed in his sleep?
Whoa! The fuck did he do that? Is he sleepwalking?
I don't know how he did that. Okay. I don't know if I can also poison him. Can Pokemon have multiple status effects? No, they can't. Apparently not. Okay, let me just fucking whip him then. Charmander woke up. Charmander used Ember. Oh, cock!
Oh, cock.
Okay, Billy boy, you're up. And Billy boy, the level 4 Caterpie won against level 18 Charmander. Good job, Billy. Take it easy, you won already. I'm a fucking caterpillar.
I miss Billy Hatcher.
Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and I got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the Fame Checker. I put the Fame Checker in the key items pocket. Shitty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Hell yeah.
It's fun to name a rival something like douchebag. Yeah, you name your rival something evil, and then you name your Pokemon something good because you love your Pokemon.
Your Pokemon. It's the Autobahn for Pokemon.
What? The Pokemon?
I heard the Pokemon.
I didn't say that, I don't think.
But like all the flying and riding Pokemon. That's where they go super fast.
The Pokeball. Honestly, but there's roads in this. They have cars. Why don't they just fucking ride Pokemon? Is it like riding horses? You just don't do that anymore because it's outdated technology?
But people do ride Pokemon.
Did I just accidentally... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to... My screen turned blue? Where am I? Well, they ride Pokemon, but... There's roads. Fuck! I keep pressing the button. And roads imply that there's cars.
Did we not see a car ever?
I don't remember now. Yeah, no, this guy's fucking ripping me off. Why are these bikes $1 million each? Is anyone actually buying them? I guess you only really need to sell one to make a profit.
You got a fucked up copy of it.
Yeah, my copy of the game is fucking destroyed.
Imagine
it's
it's
digit
this
off.
ROM. The only one bit flipped to change the price of a bike, and that's it.
That would be shit. That would be so bad. Like, imagine getting fucking soft lock because you need to grind, like, killing 100,000 Pokemon because you need to get a bike. Honestly, probably as a kid, I'd really enjoy that. Because you're like, wow, that's so cool. But it also, I've been grinding for 2 years now. I've become 18. I don't care about the game anymore.
I've become 18.
It's such a shame my fucking Bulbasaur didn't evolve, though. That kind of sucks. Yeah, hey DJ. Hope you are doing swell belly, my friend.
Hope you're doing deli.
I have a tummy ache. From all the sriracha.
Gone off sriracha.
Yeah, I think the sriracha was bad. I can't possibly confirm that. But you know, I'm still gonna blame it on the sriracha.
I mean, you get poopy butt like with regular sriracha anyway. If it's gone off, it's gonna be even worse.
It's true. DJ, have you ever had Tabasco sriracha? That shit is the bomb. I had regular sriracha today.
The literal bomb, it will blow up your intestines.
No, not that.
These are bombs.
At work today, someone was watching me put like a shit ton of sriracha on my pasta, and they looked at me a bit weird and like, do you really like that? I'm like, yeah, it's like sriracha is just a sweet hot sauce. It's really nice. It's like sugar and hot sauce. And then they're like, okay, I'm gonna try some as well. I've never tried. I'm like, okay, but be careful because at some point, if you put too much on, because I'm used to this, I can literally drink this stuff. But if you put too much on and you're not used to it, you won't be able to taste your food anymore because it's so spicy. So he put on.
It's so spicy.
He put like 25% of what I put on there on his pasta, and he started mixing it in. And he had a taste, and then he looked at me. He's like, I can't taste my food anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, you see, that's how I like my pasta, really fucking spicy.
Really fucking spicy.
No, really, I've just become so used to sriracha, it tastes really good.
No, Discord audio fuck up. Blah.
Where did the poison powder go? He had poison powder a second ago, and it immediately disappeared. Metapod was poisoned. Metapod used Harden. Metapod's defense rose. Metapod's shed skin cured its poison problem. Oh, fuck!
Fuck!
I'm gonna switch to Mankey and step on him. But yeah, DJ, if you can, look up where you can get Tabasco sriracha. It's just so much better than regular sriracha. It tastes the bomb.
The ban. Don't do it, you'll regret it. We've had to buy 70 bottles of it just for his 2-week visit.
Honestly, yeah. I kind of drank that stuff. It was yummy, yummy.
And then my mom got a new bottle like the other week, and it was empty the day after. I was like, what the like, are you actually hiding in my walls?
That wasn't me. But I think she loves it as much as I do. Like, you literally just... Like, you add it to anything. Pasta without sauce, pasta with sauce. I added it to a carbonara, I think. And the sauce went from, like, very pale white to very bright red. Same with, like, white rice. I added it to so much and everything just turned red. But the taste is amazing. This fight is taking fucking ages. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Good. Can't wait for the combo. You can add it to fucking anything. Put it on your pizza, put it on your pasta, put it on your rice, put it on your fucking...
put it on your cock.
Chicken wings, dip your fucking chicken nuggets in sriracha.
Balls in it.
It's just one of those things that you put on everything, like ketchup. Honestly, I probably need to start trying more hot sauces now because I've gone down the rabbit hole of really enjoying hot sauces.
You're gonna have to try Super Mega.
Super Mega?
Oh my god, what if they made their own hot sauce?
Why'd you say Super Mega?
Because I just wanted to emphasize how hot it is.
I want to try the last dab and probably die. What's the last dab made out of? Like fucking California Reapers?
I don't even know what the last dab is.
The last dab is the hot sauce, like the final level of hot sauce when you are watching Hot Ones.
Final level.
Yeah, it's the final level of hot sauce. Everyone says delicious. I would assume so. It seems good. Despite being spicy as fuck, they all say it actually was a great flavor. I think they all said all the hot sauces they have are a great flavor. Can't you get a box of 3 sauces sent to you?
Probably.
If you look up like Hot Ones, I'm pretty sure you can order a box. The bomb tastes like shit, really?
The bomb.
I've had hot sauces like the bomb. Okay.
What's the bomb?
It tastes like pure pain and melted plastic. That doesn't sound
Melted
good.
plastic.
Why would you eat that? Why is it a thing?
Wait,
if it tastes like
why do you
fucking
know
plastic?
what melted plastic tastes like? Fucker, that's enough. No comment. You ate melted plastic, didn't you? When you were heating up your baked potato in the microwave, you left the saran wrap on.
Baked potato. Oh, it's Battle of the fucking Plants.
Watch
Sorry,
them
chat.
and see how people feel when they get to the bomb.
Sorry, chat.
I love
This battle's gonna
He's
take
so
a while.
cute. It doesn't affect faux Oddish.
Oh yeah, Oddish is poison type, I think, so it wouldn't affect him.
I
Great.
thought he was just quiet.
No, I don't think so. What's good against grass? I'm just gonna fucking put Wimbles on. Wimbles is good against everything.
We love Wimbles.
One of my favorite animations in original Pokemon was Mega Drain. Because it's like Drain, but there's more balls.
Balls?
Yeah. Like, Drain regular just has... Oh shit, Electric also sucks. Sorry, what's good against fucking Oddish?
Fuck if I know.
Fire? Cool, I don't fucking have fire. Burn plant. Yeah, I know that, but there's other things that are good. Hey, Teapot. Everything I have sucks. Fighting sucks, grass sucks, fucking... electric sucks. I have Bug. Is Bug good?
Ice sucks.
Bug would be good against Plant, right? That matchup makes sense.
Yeah, bugs eat plant.
Yeah. Firebird poison. Well, isn't Oddish also poison? Bugs eat Plant. Yeah, Bug good.
Yeah, bugs eat plant.
Yeah, Bug.
Yeah, bug.
I have Scratch. I don't even have
That's
a
not
Bug
eat.
move.
Got no bug move.
It's doing damage though, it counts. Right, yeah, Oddish is poison too. Yeah, so I have Bulbasaur, which deals no damage and no damage. I have Mankey, which deals no damage. I have Pikachu, which deals no damage.
No damage and no damage.
I have Caterpie, which is level 5. I have Parasect. And I have a fucking Magikarp. So I have a team of no damage. Time to change up the team? Well, I want to get rid of the Caterpie, but I haven't found a good Pokemon to replace it with. Okay, Bellsprout. I will change. I think my team could really benefit from like an Arcanine or something. But I don't know at what point they show up. Let's go with fucking Jebediah again. If I had a bug move, this could really be a lot better. Critical hit. Jebediah might not survive this one. I'm getting fucking whipped and lashed and wrapped all around.
Don't do that.
What do you mean, don't do that? Good.
Don't get whipped around.
Just
Jump
need to
around.
survive for one more hit.
Up, and get down.
I wish Pokemon was a bit better nowadays. They've just made the same game for so many generations, it's kinda lame. Like, I like what they did with Sword and Shield with the open world aspect, but the quality was really low and you couldn't honestly do a whole lot. I feel like if they started adding smaller, more quality of life things and more mini games, like the original games had, like Pokemon Beauty Contest in, was it Violet and Scarlet, for instance? Something like that would be nice. Or other mini games. What is that? Oh, the Secret Base. I think that was in Fire Red, right? In this game, maybe, even. Where you could, like, dig underground and you could invite friends over to go underground and, like, you could share your base and you could do all that. And you could, like, I think in Diamond and Pearl, you could do, like, mining where you tap the screen and that stuff. That is what I really enjoy. Underground was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah. But in this game, you had secret bases, I think. Sandshrew is ground. What's good against ground? Foot?
Flying?
No. Yeah. No, flying would be bad against ground.
Why? The ground literally can't hit it.
Foot? I'm gonna go find Podrick. I need to level up Podrick. Honestly, if you've never tried it, I highly recommend the ROM hack Pokemon Unbound. Has a ton of Pokemon features. Yeah, I thought fighting as well, but I think we're thinking of Rock, because Rock is weak against fighting. I don't know about Ground. I think Ground is weak to water. And maybe Grass? Yes, Grass as well. Oh, Podrick.
Oh, Podrick.
Knowing all the Pokemon types is so difficult. Because there's immunities, there is, like, high damage. Original fucking Gengar had Levitate, so Ground would do nothing against him, which is normally something that he's weak against. Stuff like that. Okay, who's up next? Ekans. Poison type, which is, if I switch back to Podrick, would deal almost no damage to me. But, yeah, don't try contacting me tomorrow, by the way, because I'm going to be out all day partying.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a big party at work. Oh, Podrick is not good. Oh, now I'm wrapped too. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta make the most of what I'm doing. Yeah, no, there's a big party because the biggest project of a company has finished because of me. Yes, no problem, guys. I did it. Me alone. So that's all done now, and there's gonna be a huge party as well as the regular like quarterly meeting. So basically, it's just gonna be the biggest party known to man.
You're gonna get so drunk.
Great job, Doc. Well, honestly, I'm kind of known for my velocity at work. Because even today, my manager indirectly complimented me on my velocity and quality of work. I'm trying to suck my own cock here. I wish I could, but
You're just gonna remove 2 ribs.
But I do take a bit of pride knowing that I'm not shit at what I do. But yeah, I'm literally about to finish 2 more projects by the end of this week, which means tomorrow. While partying, I'm gonna fucking take out my laptop, and I'm just gonna finish up 2 projects and add that to the fucking list of parties. I am shit at what I do. Sure, I'll be fired any moment now. What do you do exactly? I thought you were a Twitch streamer.
Really nothing.
But I thought you Twitch streamed full time. How can you get? Are you getting fired at your own job? Which is Twitch stream?
You're firing yourself?
There you go. Podrick's finally evolving. I think I missed out on level 16 Venusaur ability. I don't know what that would be. Let me look it up. Bulbasaur evolution line moves. Let's see. Where is the moveset? Nope, he doesn't learn any moves at 16, which is good. Okay. It's so weird that Bulbasaur and Venusaur and all the other Ivysaur as well have different move sets that they learn at different levels. Oh well. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the... What's the slow animal called again? Sloth? The sloth Pokemon. People specifically don't evolve him for a couple levels because he learns a really strong move in his first form, but like he would evolve before he got it, and then he would never learn that move. I work for a cybersecurity company. Oh, and you suck at your job? That is
How many people have gotten in?
I hope you were joking when you said you suck at your job and you work at a cybersecurity company. Pretty much just an admin for the consultants, but I have been ignored so long I barely do any work. Oh, okay. But now we are deploying a new infra that they want me to take care of, so I'm working on that kind of. Just fucking get ChatGPT, man. They do it all for you. Everyone just forgot I was there. At my job, at least for what I do specifically within my job, it's really, nobody gets glossed over. Everyone gets, like, checked all the time. Everyone just forgot I was here. I've absolutely been thinking of using Chat GPR. Chat GPR.
Is that the new model?
Yeah. Everyone knows Chat GPR. I'm taking so much fucking damage. God. Anyway, Vine Whip.
Anyway,
So they hired me to assist the consultants, then just kept forgetting our department exists. Then the team of 5 people just turned into me alone. Okay. So you are a whole department? Shouldn't you be getting a raise for that? What's good against poison? Sorry.
Fire.
Lightning. Everything's fucking good with fire. Fire is really strong.
Yeah, you can just burn shit all the time.
I get a raise every year. Doesn't everyone? Isn't that how raises work?
No, I mean, you get a raise for performance, and then you also get a raise for inflation.
Okay.
Which how about instead of giving us more money and inflating the prices, we just don't inflate the prices? Is that a crazy idea? Can we do that?
That's so fucking crazy. You get a raise and like an 8K bonus once a year. Oh right, American things, because we over here, most well-paying jobs have a bonus every year. Because we just have an end-of-year bonus, which is usually just getting paid an extra month at the end of the year. %90 of jobs here do not. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing about America is they have well-paying jobs, but I don't think they offer a lot of bonuses for some reason. I don't remember why that is exactly. But if I, as a European, would be working for an American company, I would be making fat bank.
Why don't you do that?
Because it's a lot harder to work it for an American company.
I thought you said it's the law.
It's the law!
It's the law!
No, there's always, like, some, like, government-mandated thing which makes it harder to actually earn money from a bot. Why am I opening Ghost of Tsushima? Why is that opening?
Why do you have that?
I make 85k a year. Yeah, that's... you heavily underestimate how much that is compared to Europe. Because in Europe, most people earn that amount divided by fucking 4 or 5 a year.
405?
4 or 5. So 85 is a lot to a European, but also we just pay a lot of taxes because your income is not taxed, while ours is. No, not directly.
It's not?
No, because we pay for government, we pay for fucking road tax, we pay for hospitalization.
You told my dad you don't have road tax.
I don't fucking remember. Hospitalization is in there. Your insurances are all deducted from your money you make. Stuff like that. Depending on the job, you kind of lose at least a quarter of your income, but for me, it stays about the same because of all my bonuses.
I don't know how much money a year I make.
Money?
I only know monthly.
But I don't know, money just works different in America, which I find strange. If I made American money in Europe, I would be so rich so quick. I'd be able to buy a house every, like, 3 years with that money. Maybe 4. Vine Whip sucks, but it's like the only thing I really have. A lot of people, like, want to live the American dream, whatever that even implies. It just means making a lot of American money and then living the good life. But as soon as you get into America, and you start making that money, you start realizing that the money isn't everything, and you actually have to hand over a lot of it for taxes and fucking hospital bills and everything. You also have to navigate the American healthcare system, which I find odd.
What do you mean navigate?
You really have to, like, talk to a lot of doctors to even be able to get, like, your money back for a lot of things, if that makes sense. Because over here, you just say, like, oh, I've got an hospitalization, or, like, okay, whatever, the government is covering most of the bill for this. For me, I pay, like, €3 when I go, like, for a checkup or something. Well, in America, it might be a lot more expensive. I pay nothing...
75.
I pay nothing to get transported to the hospital by ambulance. I pay nothing for the room. I pay nothing for whatever the fuck they do to me there. I pay €3 for a quick checkup at the doctor. I pay €3 for a quick checkup at the dentist. It's super cheap because I'm just covered in all those regards. Insurance in America is weird because even if you have insurance, they'd still fuck you over. To my knowledge.
Yeah. Well, like the high prices we see, if I'm right anyway, the high prices we see are because hospitals price based on assuming the person has insurance.
Yes, exactly.
But they just don't adjust the price for people who don't have insurance.
Correct.
Which is fucking weird.
So, if you don't have insurance, you're fucked over because the prices are, like, they really just try to get as much money out of insurance as they can for some fucking godforsaken reason. It's so weird and feels so corrupt in a lot of ways. I don't know, I'm not an American. I would not be able to tell you properly how anything works. But yeah, I'm just saying, 85,000 a year, you'd really need to have like, you'd probably need to have like 10 years of experience as a manager to make anywhere near that money. I don't know how much. I don't know how much I make a year, but my regular income is around between 23 and 2,400 a month.
Yeah, like why does everyone talk in per year? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I only know monthly.
Yeah, me too.
Goes up and down every month.
Well, not really. That's just based on how many hours you've worked.
Yeah. So it goes up and down every month.
When you look at my hourly pay, it seems normal, but because I get so many bonuses on top of it, I get a lot more money than it looks like I get.
It's also like you don't pay for fuel or anything.
No, I don't. So a lot of costs are gone as well. I don't pay. I've paid literally nothing for my car. I've maybe like 2 car washes if you count that. I don't pay for fuel, I don't pay for my car, I don't pay for maintenance, I don't pay for anything like that. And honestly, it saves me an incredible amount of money. I pay like 1,000 rent and, you know, general... Oh fuck, I accidentally used splash. Me and my mother both pay 1,000 for like everything around the house. Which is food, rent, which is like 1,000. You know, things we need in general, and we're good with that. I also save another 500 a month on top of that, so that's already 1,500 of my money gone.
You bought too many bats.
And whatever, if I have extra left over at the end of the month, I spend it. I don't spend it, I save it as well. But some of my money, a surprising amount of my money, in fact, goes to Darkbark, personal projects, and just hanging out with people. So, yeah. I'm really trying to save up for a house, man. It's getting harder by the week.
I mean, that's what sucks about renting, isn't it? You just money down the drain.
Yeah, it is money down the drain, but I kind of am forced to be here at the moment.
Yeah. Society fucking sucks.
Yeah. Pokemon. Super is flying, so I can probably get away with using Pikachu.
away, sail away.
Zubat constantly looks like he's screaming. He's always like, ah!
Ah! Ah!
Am I crazy to think that?
No, he's totally screaming. He's just
He's
going,
going,
ah!
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 As a student, I only know my hourly rate. Man, I remember the time when I worked in a fucking grocery store as a student. I could have done so much better. I could have probably made websites on my own back then. But I decided to go to a fucking store and work there. Don't work in a fucking grocery store, ever. It sucks.
Never work retail.
Retail is dog shit. It's not fun. They overwork you. They're so unfair to you all the time. Nobody recognizes your work. And it's just the same shit over and over and over and over. I'm working as a lifeguard at a pool. Have been for years now, and honestly it's pretty good. What do? Do you just sit around and just watch people? Can you use your phone?
No. What if you're scrolling TikTok while someone's fucking drowning?
This is a funny TikTok.
Whoa, guys, check this stats out. Yo, he's doing the drowning dance. Do you know how to swim?
Here's a TikTok video on how to swim.
No, I'm asking Teapot the Guardian? What, the lifeguard?
The Guardian.
Do you know how to swim?
Teapot the Guardian. Change your name right now.
That's way cooler than Teapot Daddy.
You are now Teapot the Guardian. That does sound cool though. I like that.
Doesn't it? Teapot the Guardian.
Yeah, DJ. By the way, I hope you don't get fired because what are you gonna do after, or if you would get fired?
It's full-time streaming.
I guess so. No phones, full attention at the pool. I mainly make sure no one breaks any rules. When someone gets hurt, I patch them up. And also, people with disabilities in the water. Help people with disabilities in the water with a lift. Okay.
DJ, I'm DMing your boss, by the way. I've always seen a disability lift at every pool I've been to, but
I've never seen one.
I've never seen it get used.
I've never ever seen one. What do they
There's
just
always
like?
one at my local pool.
Do they fucking lower the wheelchair into the water? What do they do?
No, you fucking idiot! They get out of the wheelchair, sit in the lift,
God.
and then the lift puts them in the water.
I'm sorry for offending you. Oh my god!
You get a fucking
no,
rusty
you
wheelchair.
fucking idiot! No, the wheelchairs are made out of titanium.
The wheelchairs are made out of titanium. Like
No, you fucking idiot! Have you ever seen a wheelchair before?
I did not mean to say it like that, but
You fucking
I just
stupid
thought it was.
idiot!
I thought it was obvious.
What, they could just fucking wheelchair
No,
in the
you
fucking...
fucking
They
idiot.
could just use the wheelchair in the shallow part of the pool. What's wrong with that?
You can also yeet them in if you're down for that. Get that fuck in there. You just like the 300, kick them in there. This is Teapot.
You fucking idiot! I can't get over that. That's really funny.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's really funny.
No, you fucking idiot.
You made me feel like I said something really bad.
No, but you said something really stupid.
Have you ever been able to like yeet a child into the water? I had to be very careful with my wording there because it could take him out of context.
Were you gonna say fuck a child into the
No,
water?
what the fuck?
What?
No, I was not gonna say that.
What were you gonna say?
Like pick up a child because that sounds bad. So I was trying to not word it that way. So just yeet. Fucking learn tackle! I hope there
I
are
thought you
many
said,
children.
fuck, I learned tackle. And I was like, what's wrong? You don't want it?
Fucker can finally fucking fight back.
Fucker can finally fucking tackle.
Yeah. I have jumped after some kids that were drowning. You should have probably left them drown, to be fair. Okay, listen.
Survival of the fittest.
Disclaimer, I hate children. Second disclaimer, should have let them drown, man. Also, I had to call an ambulance because a woman went into anaphylactic shock.
You know how to say that word. Why are you acting like you
Due to
don't?
a wasp sting in our busiest summer day. Anaphylactic. She went into lactoxic shock.
What? Lactoxic?
Abra, Abra. Oh, whoa, whoa, I want an Abra in my fucking team. Wait a minute. Catching an Abra sucks. Let me just throw a Pokeball. He's gonna teleport. Yep. How do I have any moves to stop? I get paid to not let people drown. That includes kids. Okay. Sounds like
Oh.
Pokemon move. The way you say anaphylactic.
Anaphylactic. Fucker used anaphylactic shock.
Kakuna.
That's it?
Watch, I can finally let fucker attack. That's the wrong move. I accidentally used splash. Oh, now he's gonna harden so that my tackle will do fuck all.
Is Splash not an attack?
No, splash is nothing. It's like the one move that does nothing in the game. Man, Pokemon fights sure are cool. Oh, critical.
YouTube?
DJ, did you ever answer my question, by the way, if you are still here and listening?
No, he's reading the email from his lawyer that he's fired.
What was it? What are you gonna do after you
Get fired?
potentially get fired? I'm not saying you will be. I hope not, because it sounds like you're quite comfortable where you are. But what are your options? I might stream for fun and party and drink a bunch. That doesn't seem like good money.
Doesn't seem like a job, no.
Then I'll yeet myself off a building. Yay! Don't.
No, Teapot Guardian's gonna catch you.
Teapot Guardian is gonna be at the bottom of the building. He'll have changed jobs to person
Save
catcher.
my life, you ruined my death.
Ooh, Oddish. Oddish is also nice, but I already have a Bulbasaur, so pointless. This Oddish can't damage me because I am water.
Whatever.
I don't have anything else planned. Okay, well, you should probably plan. To be fair.
Considering you don't seem to be doing your job.
Yeah, sorry, chat. There's kind of a lot of grinding on my end, so I'm focusing on chat while I just spam the A button a lot. I didn't know Jebediah could get poisoned. He's a poison type, isn't he?
No. It's just a fish type.
Fish?
Shellfish.
What are you talking about?
Jebediah, he's a Paris.
Yeah? Which is a bug.
Bug?
Paris is a bug.
It's a crab.
It's not a crab, it's a bug.
It's a fucking crab. It's got little claws.
His evolution name is Parasect.
Okay, he's having sex. Good for him.
I'm actually looking for a psyche/therapist. The feeling I need to be diagnosed with a few undiagnosed things. Oh man, I hope that works out for you. Finding the right therapist for you can potentially take a little while, just because not every therapist is for you. They all try a little different. Yeah. Just try to get comfortable with a person and then regularly visit them, and eventually you'll just get into the hang of making a routine of it.
I want to get medicated for ADHD.
Yeah, the most important thing is feeling like you're heard, because a lot of the time with a lot of people, you may feel like no matter what you say, it's not really hitting home, or it's not really...
They're not listening.
It's not, yeah, it doesn't feel like anyone's listening. It's nice to have someone be able to talk back to you and actually hear what you say, because if you walk into an office and you already know that that person is not going to listen to you, then you're immediately going to feel like, oh, what's the point? But if you walk into an office and you know that that person is immediately going to check up on you and continue from where you left off last time, that is a whole different thing. It makes you feel very different. Because at that point, you'll actually feel like you're looking forward to going, because you know someone will be able to understand what you're saying, and you will feel the need to talk more. And that means a whole lot to you, and helps you progress mentally a bit. This is coming from a guy who let the therapist vent to him, by the way. Because I went to therapy kind of mandated because of a court case that was going on at the time, my mother's original divorce. And yeah, she's just went through another one. It's fine.
Is it finalized?
Yeah, it's over. But she's single.
So she's available?
She's available. Go ahead. But point is, let me think. Yeah, I know. I just fucking vibed with my therapist. I never really said anything about my personal life. I was just kind of talking about hers, which I found odd, but, you know, it is what it is. I didn't really need it. I'm pretty sure there was a shit therapist, though, because normally you do get someone to open up at least a little bit.
Yeah, but if it was clear you didn't want to.
It's not that I didn't want to, it's that I had nothing to say. My life was going fine.
Well, yeah. That is I'm sure they would have tried to get you to open up if they thought you needed it.
I don't know. I feel like as a therapist, you kind of look for something you can get, but I kept just answering bluntly, as I usually do. And I mean, what can you do, really? Because I've always been very certain of myself in a way. I've always kind of known what I wanted to do and what I was going for. So when you explain that, like, what else is there to say? Pidgey, flying type. I'll need one eventually, but I don't want one right now. I'd like an Abra. I'd really like an Abra. I might actually get rid of my Parasect at some point to replace it with a flying type, but I don't think Pidgey's the one I want. Also, water's weak against flying, so I should switch out. Let me catch up on chat for a bit. Therapy for me is completely uncharted territory. It shouldn't be. Even if you've never been, it should really just feel like you're talking to a really good mate that understands you and actually cares about you, and optionally can prescribe you with medicine in case you need it.
I really want ADHD medication.
Nothing bad can come out of going to a therapist. even if you don't find the one for you, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means you kind of learn what you're looking for. It'll take a couple tries, maybe. You might find the right one right away, who knows?
I got a pretty good one when I was growing up.
Yeah. I think more times than not, you will find someone that just vibes with you and understands you, because a lot of therapists are really good at their job. But I have known some therapists that were kind of weirdos themselves.
How many therapists do you know?
Actually, as an ex-therapist at work, he used to do like therapy and like mental things. I don't know what other jobs there are in mental studies, but he did something else with mental things, and he kind of quit doing that to become HR at my job. Chad, I don't think I'm gonna find another Abra. I think I'm all out of Abras. I think I need to stun an Abra so I can catch him. So I think I need to put Wimbles out first from now on. I'm kind of falling behind on chat here, sorry. My life has been like every genre of movie, and these past 10 years have been odd because... Okay. I know some psychoanalysts who would never ever share much about their personal life. Okay. Life can be quite a shit show. Yeah, for a lot of people.
I didn't think I'd make it this long.
ADHD meds gave me the worst panic attack ever, side note. How?
Well, don't worry, I also have anxiety medication.
Also, it's not because you can muddle through it on your own that therapists can't help you forward further. That is very true. But in my case, I am perfectly stable. I know that for myself. I have always known that. I don't need one. I'm not saying that it wouldn't help in some way. I prefer doing things on my own. That's just kind of how I've always been, but that doesn't count for everyone. If just like don't try to be a hero. If you are struggling with something mentally, and you kind of feel the need that you might need to talk to someone, but you're like, oh, I can do this. I'm a tough guy. Just drop the act and talk to someone. There is no shame in talking to someone about how you feel. In fact, it's very good if you do, because it means you're strong emotionally to be able to talk about your feelings like that. I feel like a lot of people bottle it up thinking that they can tough it out, but that's just not true. Never bottle up your emotions. Always look for an outlet one way or another. You need it, and it will do you good.
You get like really passionate about those.
Well, this is just human psychology. If you have a slight notion of how a man or woman or anything in between works, you can kind of talk and like try to help people on the right path, because it's not just a topic to be glossed over. A lot of people have mental instabilities and mental problems that need to be medicated, or that need to be diagnosed or helped, or just not go unnoticed. Because society in general glosses over mental illnesses and instabilities very easily, while it really shouldn't be. It's a very serious topic, and I just want to make sure that everyone gets the help they need and gets the support that they want, because people need it. Humans need it. We are social creatures. We can't just say, no, I'll do this on my own. We're always working with someone or for someone. Nothing can be done alone. That's all I'm saying. What's good against fighting? Lightning? I was hastily diagnosed with PTSD. My executive function is apparently trash. And that's the biggest thing I wish I could fix. And the reason I suck at my job is because I kind of stop often and stand in front of whatever needs to be done and do nothing. That is not really...
With ADHD.
I think a lot of people do that, actually. I think that's not just, like, ADHD or whatever. I think a lot of people just can't... At least for me, I'm a bit of a programmer. I often open Darkbark's code. Okay, this might not be related, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I often open Darkbark's code, and I know that I have so much to do and so much to change, but I kind of just look at it and think about what I could do and just not do it.
It's
but
like ADHD paralysis.
But at work, that's my perfectionism actually coming in. It's not really ADHD paralysis. It's me thinking of every possible best way I could do something and then not really committing to it because I think of something better, and that keeps happening over and over and over. And eventually I think of a solution, but the possible path to get there is so complex that I kind of freeze a little bit in a way, or like very slowly work towards it. But at work it's the opposite. I can easily do anything because there is like you've got Scrum and Agile, and you have your project managers managing all your issues. You just pick up an issue, complete it fully, because you already know, or you just have to get it done and get it working. But for personal projects, it's my perfectionism that's stopping me.
Yeah, but just what you're saying sounded exactly like describing ADHD paralysis, but I guess, yeah.
Sorry, chat, I'm really behind. I need to scroll back up now.
So, it's easier, I find, to work on work or school stuff than personal stuff. Because in a way, like, you know, oh, this has to get done, but the personal stuff, like, there's no deadline, so...
Even though we'd be
sense.
perfectly capable, with Abra, you're probs better off using a ball than getting lucky. I was thinking of stunning Abra, and then trying to get a hit in. Any ideas what makes it tough on you? Absolutely no idea. I just get kind of overwhelmed. It's something that I just start to realize in the last 5 years consciously that these are things I have been doing. Basic 101 of brain and emotion really is helping others realize that they are not alone, and that bottling it up or preventing it is not... Pretending it's not happening is not strength. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at reading right now. Many of us old dudes... How old are you, DJ? With taught
Old
strength
dudes?
is never admitting anything wrong. That is where society kind of made a big mistake.
You're 45!
I think a lot of... like, in the 1900s especially, if you showed any negative emotion or mental instability, you kind of got shamed for it a little bit. But nowadays, at least in modern society, it is encouraged that you talk about your problems. Because I know a lot of HR, for instance, at work, will be able to help you further if you feel unwell, or if you feel that you are being excluded from the group or something. They will try to help you.
Our HR has set up connections with a whole mental health service that we can avail of for free.
And being a man and pushing through. Now we know a ton more about how the brain works. There is so much more work to work with these days. Yeah. I know I've been there as well. With the most stereotypical dad who taught me that as well. It makes naming your emotions tougher. Do you like your job? Well, for me, Doc, this also happens for me involving like one basket of laundry. Okay.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't really have a whole lot to say about that, sadly. Oh, here's an Abra. Oh, but I don't have stun out. I should have... Fuck. I'm just gonna throw a random ball and hope it works. I adore my job,
Also.
okay. Perfectionism and ADHD go hand in hand a lot of times too. I don't really think I have ADHD. I have been tested for how do you call it? It's not a mental illness. What do you classify autism as?
Disability?
Mental disability?
Yeah.
I have been tested for autism. I've been tested for ADHD. I've been tested for all kinds of mental instabilities at a very young age. I say very young. I was like 11 or 12. They all came back negative. And I don't remember if they were a doctor. I guess they would be to be able to diagnose me like that. But they said I acted a lot older than I was. Again, I was 11 or 12, and they said I was acting somewhere, I don't remember fully, between 16 or 18 at the time. I've always acted a lot older than I was, for some reason. Let's just get Podrick in there. And hunt for an Abra. Oh, but I can't get an Alakazam, because you need to trade Kadabra. I might be able to figure out a way to get a Kadabra.
Get it! Go, go. I am so tired.
I mean, Alakazam. It's okay. I seem to have these meltdowns if that thing doesn't happen to be the thing I feel like doing at the time. My perfectionism issues too. Like, if I can't do it correct in one fell swoop, I freeze. I think Abra always goes first with teleport though. No, I don't think so.
Autism gives me meltdowns.
I just turned 45 on the 31st. So what, like a week ago now?
About a week ago!
Happy late birthday, buddy.
I'm just thinking of that clip with Kevin Hart and Don Cheadle. Where Don Cheadle is like, you know, like, I'm 52 now, and Kevin Hart's like, damn! And he got all upset over it. He was like, what? Really? Do I? Really? I like Kevin Hart. Hello?
Sorry, what?
No, you
were talking about Kevin Hart. I'm looking into how to get Alakazam on Fire Red.
I remember one kid was like, why are you so old? And I was like, because God won't let me die! God is so cruel for making me want to end it all 1 minute and then seeing the beauty of life the next. Playing with my emotions for real.
No, I don't think I can get an Alakazam, so I should probably give up on my Abra adventures. What's another psychic Pokemon that's quite good? Skolduck, I guess? Or Slowbro?
Slowduck.
Slowbro's water psychic, right? A stupid tip I use is trying to make a task as small as possible, like studying an entire subject will start with open your book, then move to do one exercise. Every single step I make it as small as I can. If I really can't start something, I begin with, okay, so I'm not actually going to do the thing, but if I were, I would do it like this, okay.
Yeah, it's good to break stuff up.
Autism is a
Make it easy to
developmental
digest.
disorder, okay. Doctors don't usually do autism.
They don't?
Teapot, how old are you? Are you 24? If I may ask, of course.
1738.
I'm 24, okay.
Hey. I'm like Okay, what's up? Hello.
Let's see. I would like to get a Gyarados going, though. That would be a really good water dragon. Wait, is Dragon in this game? Yeah, Dragon's in this game, right?
If there's a Gyarados, yeah.
Or was Gyarados originally just water?
No, I'm sure it was a dragon. Charizard is in this game. Oh, he's not a fucking dragon, is he? No, he is a dragon, is he?
Charizard is a dragon, he's not flying.
He's not flying, even though he has wings.
Gyarados is water flying, not a dragon. Right. Gyarados is flying. His Mega Evolution is dragon. That was it. But he can use dragon moves. It's so hot leveling up a fucking Magikarp, man. He deals no damage.
I know. But the Gyarados is so strong.
Great, I'm getting fucking hyper fanged. Well, fuck me then, I guess.
If you say so.
But yeah, I'm glad we were able to talk a little bit about mental health. I do hope you all learned something in a way, or not even specifically from me, just you were able to realize that it's okay to share your emotions with people, and that looking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's actually, in a way, a sign of strength, because you are keeping your emotions under control by looking for help when you need it. It's a very nice chat. Okay, I'm glad I could help in any way, really. It's always good to keep your emotions and your general mental health in check by just looking for help when you need it. Now I feel more ready for my exam in 2 days.
What, do you have a mental health exam?
But do take everything with a little grain of salt, because I am no psychiatrist, I am no doctor. I'm just speaking from, not necessarily experience, but from third-party experience, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you've been dealing with me for fucking years.
I have been personally dealing with a lot of people who aren't doing very well mentally and trying to help them. So in that regard, I am experienced. But I'm still no doctor. I still can't diagnose you with any form of disorder or mental illness. For that, you need to seek professional help. I am almost a psychologist. In 2 years, I will be. Okay.
What is the difference between psychiatry and psychology?
Is psychology not the study and psychiatry is the practice?
Would you not both need... Do you not need both, like before?
Psychiatry is medical. They start off as doctors.
Psychology is just, like, therapeutical?
Psychology is mainly focused on different kinds of therapy. Onyx is a pretty strong Pokemon. But it doesn't scale that well higher, like later on, which sucks. He's rock type, so I can use Jim Lapman. But yeah, I personally still know some people that aren't doing too well mentally right now, and I'm trying my best for everyone to be there, however I can be. It's not easy, but I can handle it. I know I can. It doesn't really affect me personally. I always do wish I could do more, though. which is why I always try to be there for everyone that I care about, at least.
What? So there's people struggling around you that you don't care about, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. No, it's just that a lot of people are more vulnerable to either they're more gullible or emotionally they're very unstable, or they let people in too quick, which is something that is definitely a really big issue with a lot of people in general. Where if you start trusting someone too quick, that could really turn into something super duper negative. Which is something a lot of people actually do without realizing. Letting people in, without putting any form of like wall in between to guard yourself for in case anything goes wrong. I'm not saying you should, because you don't need to distance yourself from your friends or anything. But just being aware of the possibility does mean that you kind of prepare yourself for that. So in that regard, it's always better to be a bit wary of situations and people, even if you do trust them.
Yeah, it's always good to be wary.
Also, listening to others and helping them is also a good way to run from your own problems. Well, you shouldn't really run from your own problems. It's not good to ignore, but it's a good distraction in a way. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Fight me.
Whoa, did I write this dialogue?
Pick Nika Kelsey.
Pick what?
Shut up.
What is she? What did you call her?
You can't say that. That's bad.
Why did you say it with that cadence?
What? I didn't do that intentionally. I just overpronunciate.
So you do it subconsciously.
Set the N-bomb, guys. I did not. I did.
A pick, huh?
Guys, please.
Pick? Like cotton? Wow, this game is super racist.
A Freudian slip? It wasn't even a slip. That just... I sometimes overpronunciate words. Okay,
it's
well...
okay, guys. He's
right,
not
guys.
a native speaker.
Alright, guys. I guess I'm getting fucking cancelled today. This is my final stream.
You just talked about, like, mental health.
I guess
You
I'm
have to go and
switching...
say the N-word.
I guess I'm just switching to fucking wiki feet from now on to make money.
I'm gonna start posting my feet.
Your like fucking disgusting foot. You're bleeding like
Some people will
oozing
be into
feet.
it.
No thanks.
Okay, well you're not into any feet.
Especially not yours. Goddamn.
Jesus!
Stop picking your toes.
You don't have to rub it in. It's like satisfying.
I didn't check what Pokemon was next. I'll just switch to Podrick just to be sure.
Podrick the goat.
Okay. Sorry, someone from work just kind of texted me.
Who's hitting you up?
Just
Who's in the
work.
DMs? Just work? They've got a name, don't
But
they?
yeah, healthy boundaries and not completely putting your own interests aside for others can be really toxic. Healthy boundaries and not completely putting your own interests aside for others can be really toxic. You put a comma there, so does that mean healthy boundaries can be really toxic?
No, yeah, healthy boundaries end of statement.
No, healthy
Not putting a
boundaries,
barrier.
comma, and not completely putting your own interests aside for others can be really toxic. That's the same sentence.
Hey, look, don't pretend like you understand grammar. You just said the N-word.
I did not.
You said the hard R.
I'm afraid to fucking say it now. I
No,
want
I
to
said
prove you
pick.
wrong.
Go on, prove me wrong.
I said the pick word. I can't.
I said the N-word.
I can't say it now. I'm afraid. My
What?
conditioning isn't the best.
What are you, a Pavlovian dog?
Anyways, Anne can attract people that will take advantage of you. Yes, absolutely. Completely putting your trust in others and being very open in some ways can attract very negative people towards you, and that is something that I have seen happening a lot recently as well. Is that if you are very open and you are very playful as a person, and you're very trusting, or have like an attention deficit, or just are generally an attention seeker.
Attention
I don't
deficit
mean that.
just feels like it's really just thrown in there. As
I don't
thing.
necessarily mean that in a bad way, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. Can be really bad because a lot of bad people will play into that and will try to get your attention and get close to you while they have very negative intents. And that is something that has recently happened with some people. I'm not going to name any names. But that's something to be very, very careful of. Man, Pokemon is a very deep game, emotionally.
Is it? I just see like a bunch of little guys. How are you getting all of this from Pokemon?
Bullying is great for mental health as long as you're not the one getting bullied.
I mean, usually bullies have poor mental health themselves, and that's why they're lashing out.
Fuck, I didn't mean to use Splash.
His name is Fucker. Thank you.
Comma was meant to be a full stop. Okay. Just the the comma made it look a little weird there. Understand
I
very
didn't
much.
explain.
Okay. Geodude is Rock. Rock is weak against Fight. As a little young lad, I used to just pick Charmander and like level him up all the way, and that's like the one Pokemon I had in my team. The rest of my Pokemon were just HM slaves.
What's the HM?
HM is a disc that can be taught to a Pokemon that usually has an ability behind it, like Fly. You can fly with your Pokemon then. Rock Smash, which is an attack, but also lets you smash rocks. Cut, which lets you cut trees. Surf, which lets you surf on water. Those are HMs. And they also don't disappear after you use them, which was changed later, because in later games, TMs were kept, but in original games, if you use a TM, it disappears.
It sucks.
It does suck. Because, at least I think they disappear. Am I wrong about that? I think, like, after Diamond and Pearl, they kind of stopped taking away your HMs and your TMs. Anywho, best of luck with work, DJ. Enjoy your stream, everyone. I'm going to chill and go to bed in a bit. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourself. You guys deserve it. Thank you for dropping by, Teapot. You're very much appreciated. Have a good day, and I hope to see you around again soon.
Bye! Who was
See ya.
that guy?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck was that?
So yeah, DJ, you're just gonna have to deal with me from now on, man. Another thing that is quite bad for mental health is comparing yourself to other people's success. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. But it's really not that good. Because a lot of the times, even the people you look up to are looking up to someone else. So it's just this infinite cycle of wanting to do better, unless you've got a fucking psychopath who thinks they're already doing great in every possible aspect.
I'm perfect. What are you talking about?
There's a lot of people that think that way.
I know. It sucks.
But it's just, yeah, I'm generally pretty doing okay in life, and I know you look up to me a lot.
I do.
But even I feel like I could be doing better, I could be doing more. A lot of the time, I always feel like I should be continuously improving myself, and I try my best to work toward that, but I'm just so busy that I can't do it, and that bothers me. But it's not, for me, it's not a negative thing, because it is my driving force. It motivates me to do better. But for a lot of people, looking up to someone that you just can't catch up to, you can't reach, can be quite negative, because it demotivates you. Like, oh, I'll never be him.
Yeah, it can motivate you to keep going, but then if you feel like you're never catching up, it kind of sucks.
When asked in school who I look up to, I never gave the answer they were expecting. I've always said, like, in 10 years, the person I look up to now is me in 10 years. Myself. And everyone was always really confused by that, by what I meant by that. But what I meant by that is the person I look up to is myself in 10 years, because I, in 10 years, will have grown more and have learned more of what I wanted to learn and will be better in those aspects. So me looking up to myself means that I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. I'm comparing myself to my own expectations and trying to exceed those expectations. Because you can compare yourself to someone else, but it's very often the case that that person's also trying to improve themselves. So if you're trying to catch up to someone now, you'll never be able to catch up to them because they are still improving as well. You need to look up to yourself, because you can exceed your own expectations and do better than what you expected yourself to be doing. What?
New cola.
There's a new cola?
A new cola.
Okay, chat.
Bye guys. See you next week.
You've all been fucking horrible.
I hate you all. Fuck your mental health. Kill yourself. Fuck you, bitch. Go watch Koa.
I hope you all die in a fire. Don't come back to my stream. Leave me alone. Sorry, let me... I keep falling behind on chat. I have like one active chatter and I keep falling behind.
The active chatter is too active.
The thing that makes me want to yeet off a high place is whenever I get really upset and have a meltdown for not being able to do a simple thing. Okay, I think my little speech,
I get that all the time.
I think my little speech will help with that. The one I just said. I'm like, I have some trash on my desk, I should clean it. I'm overwhelmed with a feeling where I think it's too big a task, I am worthless.
Yeah. Same.
And it's like 0 to 100 real fast, like I didn't touch any of the numbers in between, lol. When I asked... look up... what? When I was asked the look up to question, I just literally didn't understand the question. Okay.
I was never asked it in school.
I was asked it a couple times, and every time I thought about it, like, oh, you know, there's like these great people, I say great with the biggest quotation marks ever, because the person I say to next is not a great person. I never said this, but I always thought, these people always crossed my mind, like Elon Musk, a great person only because he's successful, not because he's a good person.
Not great at all. He's not successful, he's only rich because of his dad's emerald mine.
Yeah, he also sold PayPal to eBay. And then there's, you know, you've got other big people like fucking Einstein and all those people, but the only reason you look up to them is because they were like top of the line of what they did. You can't really catch up to that. The thing you should be doing is doing your own thing, because you're good at what you do. No one is as good as you at doing what you do. Nobody else can do what you do. Only you can do what you do. So be good at that.
I'm not good at it.
I used to think Musk was so cool too. Now I realize he's junk. That's one of the other reasons I never named a person when asked the "who do you look up to" question. Because even if you do
age like milk.
Yeah, even if you do look up to someone, it can age like fine milk.
Fine milk?
Yeah. No, honestly, people can turn out to be huge shitbags even years after they've died. Which is, yeah, never meet your heroes, exactly. I just try to avoid all that. Okay, I'm finding a lot of trainers today, goddamn. But yeah, my best advice is don't look up to people, look up to yourself. That's the keynote to take away from this whole thing that I was yapping about.
Stop yap.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever told me any of that before, by the way. At least I not that I'm aware of. I think these are all thoughts that came to my head at some point, so everything I say and everything I have said should be taken with a grain of salt, because I could be wrong, and I admit that I could be wrong. But this is how it is in my head, and that is the information I am sharing with you. I'm just, because I think a lot in my brain, believe it or not.
Sometimes.
So most of this shit is made up, but it stems from personal experience and lots of meditation and rational thinking, sometimes even irrational thinking. Again, I didn't read what Pokemon was next. It's just something you have to think about, because a lot of people don't spend time thinking about certain subjects. They just draw conclusions and leave it at that. So it's always good to think about it yourself and try to come to logical conclusions. And if you can't come to a logical conclusion, you can talk to someone else about it, be it a therapist, a friend, but always try to look for a logical conclusion to an answer. That's all I can say about that. That's a very open-ended conversation piece. It applies to a lot of things. It applies to science, it applies to mental health. It's always good to consult your results or talk about it with a friend or someone you know. You're a smart, factual person at the core. The information you have is what you have learned over the years while observing those around you who you care about. And, of course, your own experiences. You're an aspect of logic, a logic elemental, if you will. I'm a logic elemental. I cast logic on you.
I cast logic.
No, but I appreciate the sentiment. It's that's very nicely worded, though. I do like that, actually. So, thank you. If it was a compliment. If it wasn't a compliment, fuck you. What the fuck you mean I'm an aspect of logic? Get the fuck out of here.
He liked it. Fuck you.
That's like the meme at the end of very long posts, like, oh god, how does it go again?
Not reading all that, but I'm happy for you, or sad that happened.
Isn't it usually a picture of fucking John Wick?
Yeah.
Am I crazy about that?
His profile picture is Johnny Silverhand. Because it was like a text message.
I'm trying to look it up. I can't find it. Johnny Silverhand? Was his name Johnny? I don't remember.
No, just say I'm happy for you or sorry that happened.
I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though, or sorry that happened.
Sorry? Why'd you turn Canadian for that?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought it was John Wick, not Johnny Silverhand. I'm crazy.
They are the same person.
That's true. That's so true.
Big if true.
But yeah, I do like these kind of more in-depth conversations during streams because I feel like talking about it, even if I'm not directly involved in any of it, or at least not that I'm like suffering with it or anything. I feel like mental health issues should be talked about more openly, because there's a lot of people who don't know what they're feeling or who don't know what to do. So even if you don't necessarily know what you're talking about, it's good to talk about because it brings the way others feel into the spotlight a little bit. And if it's a conversation piece, it's being talked about, that's a good thing. It's just what I'm trying to say. Yeah, for sure. The first thing about anything of this caliber is to acknowledge its existence. Mental health has been stigmatized forever, and that needs to change. I do feel that in modern day, it is talked about more, but it's still good to promote it and to make sure that people are aware of it. Because, again, as I said before, a lot of companies now have HR who try to check in on you every now and then, depending on how much the company cares about you, of course. And there's a lot of online ways to be able to get things off your chest. There's helplines, even though I feel like helplines don't get the attention they deserve. A lot of helplines are frowned upon in a way because not only a lot of people like to quote-unquote lower themselves to the point that they have to call a helpline, but helplines are there to help you. That's the whole point. It's completely anonymous. It's completely anonymous. It's people who usually have suffered something similar or have gone through something similar that want to try to help you, and they're there for their own free will. I don't think they get paid or anything. Could be wrong.
No, they mostly are charities. Right.
But it's there for a reason. So if you ever feel down and you feel like you can't recover, or if you're ever stuck in any way, if you are stuck emotionally, if you are stuck socially, give them a call. They can help you. They can give you advice. You can call multiple times. It's free. Nobody's gonna blame you. Nobody in your circle, nobody in your social fucking friends list or whatever will know about it. It's just you and that person at that point, and it is completely fine to do. Please call helplines if you need it. It is very, very important, because I have known people who are no longer with us that could have used it, and it would have probably saved their life. That's all I'm saying about that. No company cares, never trust HR. Well, trust HR to a certain degree, I'd say.
HR are the ones who are supposed to care.
They're supposed to care, but sometimes it's like a two-faced thing where if you I don't really know. A lot of HR likes to talk behind your back because it's not really their job to be the psychiatrist for you. It's a meh. If you know, you know, yeah. Humans are their resource, they only protect the company. Yeah, in a way, you're right about that.
I don't know, my HR protects the people more than the company.
Maybe over there it's better. I mean, I haven't had any complaints about HR. I have. I do know that some colleagues of mine aren't doing too well in terms of they don't get along well, which is a shame because they're both one person is like retired and the other is just an old lady. So I don't know why the two old people are getting in a clinch. But I know HR is keeping an eye on them and helping where they can, but it honestly, it's kind of childish what's going on between them, so they can't do a whole lot.
What's up? I want the sauce, tell me.
It's, so the two older people at my company, one is a retired, man who, has lost his son at some point due to something. Or one of his sons, and the other is an older lady who is the chef at our company.
Yeah.
And there's just some weird drama between them that I can't really explain what it is entirely. Like, the older lady feels like the guy is taking a lot of attention away from her, in a sense. Like, the guy's just trying to be a good guy, trying to get his job done, but the lady keeps complaining about it and is suspicious that he's just trying to take away the attention. It's really weird. I don't really have both sides of the conversation here, so I'm just speaking from what I know. It's just silly, really. But yeah, they both have gone through the hardships. They're both old. I just feel like they're both very nice individually. They should just get along. I don't really understand what the problem here is.
You two need to bone. Bone!
Anyways, am I fucking done now? Can I... Is this a double fight? No. Okay. It's a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the fucking professor. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So what about it? Help me out here. Yes. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Red initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Cool. Run the cell recombiner, then add a fly. I'm not gonna act out all of the fly here. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? Go on.
I've never seen the fly.
Me neither. I know what it is. You didn't? That's a bummer. Got to thank you. Here. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Red received SS ticket from Bill. Red put the SS ticket in the key items pocket. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Okay. Is this not the person that can take my fossil as well? Guess not. I'm gonna combine this person with a Vaporeon. Gonna fucking become Bill the Vaporeon.
Don't do it.
What do you mean don't do it? Don't you want to see
Vaporeon.
Bill the Vaporeon? Yeah, why not? Did you know?
Did I know what?
I was trying to...
Human credibility.
What the fuck?
Sexual
No, not that.
Slushy, sloppy wedding.
Sloshy, sloshy, sloppy. Okay, I'm gonna do the gym fight and then probably end the stream. I'm fairly certain I'm strong enough now. Let me do a save real quick. So this is the second gym. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna leave Fucker in front. Pretty sure that's gonna be okay. As long as I have Podrick, I should be A-okay. Actually, I didn't buy any potions. I might not be okay. One thing about Red that I'm aware of is that Red canonically is supposed to have a Charizard.
But he's called Red.
Yeah, exactly. And Gary is supposed to have...
Gary does.
Gary is blue, right? Or is he green? No, he's blue. He's supposed to have a Blastoise, I think. And then in a later game, you can actually fight Red. But there was some dark, sinister backstory to it. Like, the whole point why he was on that mountain in the first place. I think Red's whole story is that he wanted to become the best Pokemon trainer, and he actually achieved that. So he became depressed and like went up a hill and kind of isolated himself. I could be wrong about that. There's a whole fucking story about it.
I'm so sad. I'm too good.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Okay, I'm getting very close to actually having a Gyarados, though. I'm looking forward to that. I think by next stream I should have a Gyarados. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah, there was something like that. I could be wrong again. Feel free to fact check what Red actually ended up doing. Oh god, I'm dead. But I do believe that, I think in, was it Black and White? You can fight him as like the final boss or something.
I don't know these things.
I'm supposed to know these things. I fucking played the games.
You played this as a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I was baby.
How would you retain baby knowledge?
Okay, now Sleep Powder, and I should just be able to kill Starmie basically instantaneously. There you go. Sleep Powder is actually a really goated move.
Goated.
Because it just works. Just, oh, Sleep Powder, Pokemon's asleep now. Okay, you can fucking kill him now. Doc has a brain that retains things. Lies, I don't. Mine used to, but then I was hit in the head one too many times. Okay, well, if you were hit in the head too many times, would you be able to retain again? Better than before?
If I hit you again, will you be smart?
If I fucking hit you in the head a couple times with a club.
But I feel this is reminding me. I used to think the most stupid shit when I was younger. You know the way how like there's an eel that stings you once, you'll die. I was like, oh well, if they sting you 2 times, you'll be fine. But if they sting you 3 times, you'll be dead again. But 4 times is fine.
What are you talking about? Is that really like one of your thoughts?
That was like my 7-year-old thought, yeah.
Water Pulse. Yes, I'd like to give that to... Magikarp? Magikarp is not able to learn Water Pulse. Cool. What can he fucking learn, then? Fucking nothing? I feel like science is required to find the answer. Science is required to find any answer, really. Okay, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon and call it a day here. So I'm just gonna round up now. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you for engaging in the conversation. It was a very interesting conversation today. I do hope that I have positively affected at least a little bit for one of your lives, at least.
You actually made mine worse.
Okay, well, you're stupid. But again, thank you all for dropping by. I will see you all next stream. Well, not you all, but I will be back next stream, at least. Which is likely this Sunday. I do have to go voting on Sunday. It's apparently election time
I'm
on
voting
Sunday.
tomorrow.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday with Metal Gear. Finally, Metal Gear Solid 5. And on Tuesday, I will be back with Gob with whatever the fuck we end up streaming. Don't even know. We'll discuss it in the weekend. All right. Thank you all for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My stream